inspire people to participate in sports. It's a pretty good mission to have as a company.
Actually, the inspiration for this came from a man that was about to be executed for murder in Utah. And his final words to the firing squad were, "Let's do it." And so I thought, well, I like the do it part of it.
That was not the version that I heard when I arrived at Nike. I'm sure they didn't want anyone to really know that that was the genesis of the phrase.
None of us really paid that much attention. We thought, yeah, that'd work. And I think what happened, and it was sort of like a lot of things in life, is sometimes it's the most inadvertent things that you don't really see that are, people started reading things into it much more than sport.
I think they were amazed and delighted, but they would admit totally shocked at just the impact it had.
I think it's a good thing to live by.
Just do it.
Let's make it seem like anyone can do this, you know?
It kind of kicked me in the pants to, get, rejuvenated with my career.
Just do it. Do what you want.
I was a senior in high school, and it actually gave me courage to ask this girl out to the prom that I wanted to ask, and it worked.
People were applying it to just everything they had been putting off or procrastinating about or avoiding dealing with. I had women writing to us saying, "I finally left the bum." They were like getting divorces based on the "Just Do It" slogan.
I started getting letters from people that had been having emotional problems or all sorts of issues where somehow this line and this way of looking at the world meant something much deeper than what we were even talking about, There was a woman, Janet Champ, working with Charlotte Moore in our agency, and these two creative people started talking from their heart, from their personal experience about things publicly. They brought themselves to this discussion of what it means to be a woman in today's world and a woman trying to find sense in the world and empowerment.
They just put it all out there. It was very, very personal. I believe it was even a picture of Janet's mother that was in the ad.
I was speaking at the University of Oregon, and there was this woman who said, "Did you do that insert for the women that talked about the women? Oh my God, I tore that out, handed that to my daughter 3 weeks ago and said, that's what I was trying to tell you."
If you let me play.
If you let me play sports.
I will like myself more. I'll have more self-confidence.
If you let me play sports.
If you let me play.
If you let me play. I will be 60% less likely to get breast cancer.
I will suffer less depression.
If you let me play sports.
I will be more likely to leave a man who beats me.
If you let me play.
I'll be less likely to get pregnant before I want to.
I will learn what it means to be strong.
To be strong.
If you let me play.
Play sports.
If you let me play sports.